So the question I received is, how do I take care of my real hair underneath my V-part wig? So today's video, that's what we're getting into, you guys. Keep on watching.
Don't think about it too much, too much, too much, too much. There's no need for us to rush this through.
Money got my whole family going backwards.
Don't think about it too much, too much, too much, too much. This is more just for you, love for you. Money got money got.
All right, you guys, we are going to get started with my morning routine. My daughter is usually still asleep, so I do try and be as quiet as possible, but that's what we're getting into. What do I do to my hair before putting the wig on in the morning? Let's get started.
It's real early in the morning.
Okay, so as you can see, I have my hair in 4 cornrows, and they're not cornrowed very tight. And at the top, I've pin curled my leave out. By the time my hair is in 4 cornrows like this, I'm usually on my 4th week and I am due for a wash day. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and clip my leave out away so I can rehydrate my hair. There's just water in this spray bottle, and I'm going to mist my braids and my scalp and my nape just to rehydrate my hair. And I'm going to follow that up with the It's a 10 leave-in conditioner. I usually like to use their Style Potion, but I was all out and this will do. Once I've done that, I'm going to follow up with some coconut oil, and I'm just going to rub that in and get it all over my braids, my scalp, and my nape. Once I'm done hydrating, moisturizing, and sealing my hair, I'm going to twist my braids into the center part and pin it so it can lay as flat as possible. Now I'm ready for my wig cap. I'm going to go ahead and apply it to the back half of my head, making sure it does not cover any of my leave out.
And at night I keep my wig on the mannequin head. So once I take it off, if it needs to be curled or bumped again, I can go ahead and do it right then and there. But this hair holds a really, really good curl, so I haven't had to do that. It is my kinky straight wig. It is still curled. I haven't had to do anything to it. It's very much, very, very soft. I've been loving it. And so the only thing is the plastic part of the adjustable strap, one side of it like came off. So I ended up having to tie it to the other one just so I can get, you know, extra secure. Cause I never use these. I've tried to use the comb in the back, but it always ends up slipping out because I always think my head is bigger than it actually is. Anywho. And then with my leave out, I spray a little bit of It's a 10, just a tiny bit. Divide it up. And then take a little bit of coconut oil. And sometimes I don't have to do this in the morning, but for some reason, my hair was really dry this morning. And I know I moisturized and sealed last night, so I'm not sure why it was so dry, but that doesn't matter. We're here now. And you could definitely like, you know, tame like your edges and smooth that out, but I always end up putting it behind my ears, so I don't need to tame anything. So this is my morning routine, And I'll see you guys tonight.
On to my PM routine. So I start out with Jamaican black castor oil and a bowl. Once I have my oil ready to use, I'm going to go ahead and separate my leave out from the V-part wig and clip it away. I want to make sure I emphasize the importance of making sure you take off your V-part wig slowly and properly, because these wig clips can definitely snag and break off your hair very easily. So you want to make sure you take out one clip at a time and make sure you're sliding it out slowly so you're not pulling any hairs you may not even think you're pulling. Once the wig is removed without any damage to my hair, of course, I'm going to go ahead and brush out the wig, make sure if there's any tangles or if the hair may need to be, curled in a spot, I'll go ahead and notice that and do it. But of course, this hair is still in perfect shape. So I'm going to go ahead and put it back on the mannequin head and, set it for tomorrow. Back to my hair. So I'm going to remove my wig cap and remove my claw clip that's holding onto my leave out. I'm going to start to oil my scalp around my leave out area, the V part that's left out, and as well as the middle part of the leave out, and kind of give it a quick little massage, because as we all know, the leave out area gets very dry, it's prone to breakage, it's the most manipulated. And for some reason, my scalp in that area gets really itchy. So I always start there. As for the length of my leave out, I'm just going to mist it with water to rehydrate it. And then I'm going to put some leave-in conditioner on it. And then put some oil on it and pin curl it away. So if you take notice, what I did with my braids that morning, I'm doing with my leave out that night. As for the braided portion of my hair, I'm going to go ahead and remove the bobby pin that I put in there that morning. And I'm going to use the rest of the Jamaican black castor oil to oil my scalp and give myself a good massage. Now please take notice that I'm only working on this braided section because I work in each section individually. So I'm only focusing on this one braided section. Once I'm done massaging that area, I'm just going to mist it with some water, followed by some leave-in conditioner. I'm going to seal in that moisture with more Jamaican black castor oil. Now, if in the morning my hair still feels very moisturized, I will not rehydrate my hair. I may put some coconut oil on my leave out, but that may be it. And of course, I follow that same method in each section until each section is completed and I'm ready for my bonnet and move on with the rest of my night.
Take this makeup off, hop in the shower, and then I'm done. I did get a request for the AM and the PM routine of when I wear my V-part wigs, like how I'm taking care of my hair throughout the week while I'm wearing it. This was it. I really hope that this was helpful. Comment down below, what is your AM and PM routine for your hair? Until the next time, you guys. Be loved.
Bother me,